Hello and welcome to today's lesson about solving simultaneous equations using algebraic methods. So the method we're looking at today is called the substitution method. This method is best used with equations which are in the form y equals mx plus c, or y is equal to something. 1y is equal to something. That's very important. So in this case we have y is equal to 2x plus 5, and also y is equal to minus 4x minus 7. Now it's important to remember that this y and this y are the same thing. So this y is equal to this y. But that then means that the 2x plus 5 here must be equal to the minus 4x minus 7. What we can actually do is substitute this 2x plus 5 into this equation and replace y on the left-hand side with the 2x plus 5 from the right-hand side of the other equation. So what we're doing is substituting 2x plus 5 in instead of y. So we have this balancing equation. So 2x plus 5 is equal to minus 4x minus 7. This symbol that you can see here is the implies symbol. What this means is this top line here of our algebra implies this line must also be true. So the implication is that this line must be true. If y matches with minus 4x minus 7, and y also matches with 2x plus 5, then the 2x plus 5 must also match with the minus 4x minus 7. So this is the implication symbol in algebra. So in this equation we have, it says 2x minus 5 is equal to minus 4x minus 7. So we can actually now solve that equation algebraically, same as we would solve any equation in algebra which only has one variable. So the first thing we need to do is bring all the unknowns to one side of the equation. So minus 4x and the 2x need to come to the left-hand side, and the 5 and the minus 7 need to come to the other side. So to get rid of the minus 4x, we need a plus 4x on both sides of the equation. So we're adding 4x to both sides of the equation. Minus 4x and plus 4x will be 0, and 2x plus 4x is 6x. So we'll have 6x plus 5 is minus 7. We then need to get the 6 x's on their own, so we need to get rid of the plus 5, and we do that with a minus 5 to both sides of the equation. So 6x plus 5 minus 5 is 0, and minus 7 minus 5 is minus 12. We don't just want 6 x's though, we want 1x, so we need to get rid of the multiply by 6, so we do that by dividing by 6 on both sides of the equation, and we have 1x is equal to minus 2. So now we have our solution for x. We can go back to our original equations, either one of our original equations, substitute in the minus 2 value instead of x to figure out what the y value is. So if we go back to our first equation, y is 2x plus 5. Instead of x, we have minus 2. So if y is 2 minus 2's plus 5, 2 minus 2's is minus 4, and minus 4 plus 5 is plus 1. So our solution to our simultaneous equations is minus 2 and 1. We need to check that it is the correct answer, that it does in fact solve both of the equations at the same time. So we check in our first equation, we substitute in 1 instead of y, and we substitute in minus 2 instead of x. We'll have 1 is equal to minus 4 plus 5, which is true. We need to do the same thing with our second equation, substitute 1 instead of y and minus 2 in instead of x. So we'll have 1 is minus 4 times that minus 2, minus 7. Minus 4 times minus 2 is plus 8 minus 7, which is indeed 1. So our x and y values are solutions, or they satisfy both of the equations at the same time, so we know our solution is correct.